Hey guys, and welcome to another Chesaro69 video. This is the second week running of the Rank of PL, which officially makes it a series on this channel. Obviously last week we did the most fun team to support since 2014. This time what we're going to do is we're going to have the current manager of every single squad managing this squad from 2010. How well will they do? Just hold on, guys. Just need to search up like the teams. So what we're gonna do is we are going to have a look at the leagues. We'll see how well each team has done, obviously, since then. And yeah, with their current manager, this is. So we're going to start off in 20th position. We're going to have Bournemouth. Obviously, Eddie Howe is a stunning manager. If we did this the other way round, so it was actually current team with Premier League manager 10 years ago, Eddie Howe is the only manager who's been with the club for 10 years, which is insane. He's the only manager in the Premier League who's been with their team for 10 years. Obviously, Arsene Wenger was with them for many years. Well, with Arsenal for many years, but that's obviously over now. But Bournemouth, yeah, no. They were absolutely shocking back then. League 2, I'm having a look at the league table. They got promoted to League 1, but still, League 2 is unacceptable for a team like that. Are there any other Premier League teams there? No. Okay. In 19th, I think we're going to have... Oh, wait. Okay. Just hold on, guys. What? Just hold on, guys. Where on earth are this team that I'm looking for? They're not here. Are they in League 1? No. Where are they? 24. And in the Championship there's 24, and in the Premier there's 20. Yeah, where are they? They're not even here. Oh my god. Where are they? Oh, found him. Okay. In 19th, we are going to have Sheffield United. Obviously, massively overperforming in the Premier League at the moment. I think they're in like 8th or 7th. Not 100% sure. But they're doing amazing. But with their squad from 10 years ago, they were slouching down mid-table in League 1. Which obviously, Bournemouth were in League 2. But Sheffield, really? They were really bad, and yeah, there's nothing much to say really. Finished like 13th in the thingy, this league. So yeah, Okay, next we're gonna have in 18th Brighton and Hove Albion. Just like Sheffield, they're doing quite well in the league at the minute compared to expectations. Well, you would probably expect them to be down there in like 15th in the relegation battle especially. But with this, just like Sheffield again, slouching down mid-table in League One. That's terrible. But I think in this league, Sheffield actually finished higher than Brighton in the league. And I personally think that I've said Brighton will come above Sheffield because I think Chris Hughton is more capable of getting more things out of, well, he can get big things out of small packages. Like, obviously, he's brought Brighton. Saying that, so can Eddie Howe. No, it doesn't matter. That's my decision. And now we're out to the relegation zone. We're still with some bad teams. In 17th, we're gonna have Southampton. Yeah. What else? What is there to say about Southampton? They've been a terrible team the whole time. They've obviously improved this season. I know they've conceded 9 goals to Leicester, blah blah blah, but not even making the promotion spots in League One. Like, come on, come on. And I think that Daniel Farke probably won't do. No, not Daniel. I'm thinking of Norwich now. Who's the I don't know the Southampton manager. Sorry, but I don't think he's good. Is it Rasmussen? Or is that former? I don't know. But, no. Just hold on, guys. No. Yeah. I don't think he's a very good manager. I think he's done well this season, but I think he's the ones he's under. Yeah. Anyway, in 16th, I'm going to have... Just hold on. 16th, I'm going to have Crystal Palace. They are 21st in League One. No, 21st in the Championship, sorry. Yeah. Obviously, mid-table Premier League side now, but when you have a look at them from that long ago, they were absolutely shocking. Just about surviving relegation by 2 points. Which is terrible, but yeah, I mean, 21st in Championship is absolutely unacceptable for Crystal Palace. Anyway, now in 15th, I'm gonna have Norwich. Norwich actually won League One this season. The reason why I've put Daniel Farke's men in ahead of Crystal Palace, even though Crystal Palace were a division ahead of them, is because this season is where Norwich changed completely. They went from a mid-table League One side, and then obviously won League One, and then became a bit of a yo-yo team between the Premier League and Championship, just like Millwall have, and Charlton in Championship and League One. Like West Brom, Blackburn, Wigan, teams like that, who are just up and down in the leagues. But yeah, I mean, first, obviously they're in last in the Premier League at the moment in real life, but I honestly think that Daniel Farke will work wonders with that team. Anyway, is it 14th? I believe it's 14th. In 14th, I'm going to have Watford. Obviously, Nigel Pearson, good manager and all, but with this squad was massively underperforming. Mid-table Championship side. Nothing much more to say, really. Is there? Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. In 13th, I'm gonna have Leicester. Wait, just hold on, guys. I forgot which number I'm up to. Just hold on. In 13th, we're going to have Leicester. They did not receive promotion to the Premier League. They did make the playoff spots in the Championship, but losing the playoff spots to Blackpool. Yeah, obviously, Brendan Rodgers, wonderful manager. But if you compare him to the likes of Nigel Pearson does well with smaller clubs, whilst Brendan Rodgers usually is given a big package, like Liverpool, Celtic, and even Leicester. And he's worked well with them, but with a small team, I don't think he'll do anywhere near as well as he does in this. Anyway, in 12th, we're going to have Burnley. This season they got relegated from the Premier League, and they came 18th, avoiding survival by about 5 points. Yeah, 5 points. Yeah, obviously, Sean Dyche, one of my favourite managers. I think my favourite manager has to be Jurgen, and then it's probably Eddie Howe, then it's Sean Dyche. There's nothing much to say about Burnley, really. They're quite a boring team. Yeah, that's about it. I think they'll finish. Oh, I forgot the number again. Oh my. This season they got relegated from the Premier League. Burnley. In 12th. Yeah, okay. In 11th, I'm going to have West Ham. Obviously, David Moyes, kind of like Brendan Rodgers, when he's given a small package, he can't really work with it. Like when he got handed the Sunderland job and got back-to-back relegation. Real Sociedad he didn't do too well with. And Everton he did do well with, because he had a good team. He had the likes of Wayne Rooney back then. But with this West Ham team, I don't think it would really work out. I think it's still worthy of 11th, but I don't think it's that good. Okay, in 10th, I'm going to have Newcastle. Probably an improvement for Newcastle this. 10th, yeah. I mean, they just won the Championship. By how many points, you may ask? I'm just going to check. They got 102 points, which is insane. 102 points. Winning the league by 11 over West Brom. But, yeah, once again, this is where Newcastle changed, obviously getting relegated in later years. But this is about the 9-10 season. I think Steve Bruce will do well with that Newcastle squad. Okay. In 9th, we're having Wolves. Okay, in 9th, we're having Wolves. Yeah. I mean, Wolves came 15th in the Premier League season. Nuno is a very good manager. In my opinion, one of the best in the league. But will he work wonders with this Wolves team like he did with the Wolves team of 17-18? No, of course he won't. But will he do well with them? Yes, of course he will. I think 9th is probably fair. Anyway, in 8th now, we're getting into the actual semi-big clubs. In 8th, we're going to have Aston Villa. Now this, yeah, yeah, I guess. Not much to say. They came 6th in the season. They even though I'm putting them as 8th, they came 6th in the Premier League because I personally think that Dean Smith is not the best manager. I don't rate him. I don't really like him either. And I don't think he's a good manager. I think obviously he's done well with Aston Villa, but has he done too well? No. He's not overperformed. They're definitely in the relegation battle. Anyway, in 7th, I'm going to have okay, this is a bit of a controversial one. In 7th, I'm going to have Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham came 4th. This is the first Europa League team. Tottenham came 4th in this league. Why am I predicting them to finish 7th? Well, the teams below them, apart from Aston Villa, all have better managers. And the managers of those teams are absolutely insane. Obviously, Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola, and Carlo Ancelotti. So that's why I've put them down in 7th. Because Mourinho, he's not worked wonders with this Tottenham team. Give him the likes of, who was in the Tottenham team? Jesus Christ. Gareth Bale. He didn't work well with that Real Madrid. Same with Luka Modric. He didn't work well with either of them. I don't think he'll do the best with that Tottenham team, but I think he will still guide them to a Europa League position. In 6th now, I'm going to have Everton. Carlo Ancelotti is an amazing manager, one of the best in the world, and he has been one of the best in the world for years and years. But I've put him in 6th. Everton actually finished in 8th this season. But I think Carlo Ancelotti has good chemistry with the squad from Everton. I'm not 100% sure who was on the squad, but I think he has good chemistry with most of them, and I think he'll work well. Anyway, top 5 now. In 5th place, I'm going to have Arsenal. Arsenal finished 3rd in the actual season. Yeah, it's just based off manager really. Mikel Arteta, he's a good manager, but put him up against the likes of Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, and even Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because the United team is just insane. Yeah, that's about it really. In 4th place, so top Champions League positions now. I'm gonna have Liverpool. Liverpool came 7th in the season, and you might be calling me biased to think I'm placing them in 4th because I'm a Liverpool fan. But look at this team. Like, the team isn't the best from 2010, but put Jurgen Klopp with them. Jurgen Klopp, as he did get for Liverpool, the likes of Mario Balotelli, when he first joined Liverpool, Mario Balotelli, Martin Skrtel, Daniel Sturridge, players like that, like very bad players, he made to be good. Even Dominic Solanke improved massively with him. Give him this side from 2010. I think he will get them to a top 4 place. Now, in 3rd, I'm going to have Manchester United. Yeah. They came 2nd in this league. But that's Alex Ferguson. If Sir Alex Ferguson can't even win the league with United in 2010, God help Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. 3rd place at best. Maybe swap them around with Liverpool. Or even Everton. I don't know. That's all I have to say really. In 2nd, I'm going to have Manchester City. Man City finished 5th in 2010. The reason why I'm putting them all the way up in 2nd is because Pep Guardiola is doubtably the best manager in the world, and that's coming from someone who has Jurgen Klopp as a manager. Pep Guardiola is one of the best, if not the best, in the world. And I think he's just insane as a manager. He'll do well with this young City team. This is just after the financial takeover. Yeah, I think he'll work wonders. And that means first place, you guessed it, it's Chelsea. Frank Lampard, I don't think he's the best of managers, but this Chelsea team from 2010 was absolutely insane. You have Frank Lampard himself. You have Frank Lampard as a player and as a manager. Two different people. You've got Didier Drogba. Who else have you got? Michael Essien. John Terry. Even worked wonders. And comparing the one league here, I think Frank Lampard's not going to do any worse. Anyway, we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end episode 2 there. This is obviously a weekly series. Yeah, next week I think we'll be looking at my predictions at the start of the season. And comparing them to so far, and then obviously do it again at the end of the season. But I think, yeah, why not? I'm just going to do a squad building challenge live on stream. Just because I have nothing else to do. It's going to be really, I can't do this, can I? No. So we can't do that. We'll do this shapeshifters challenge then, I guess. All we need is play. Is that 80 overall? Oh my god. No, I cannot be bothered. I'll see you guys in the next episode.